Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Markets all finished up higher yesterday, and they're higher again this morning. Main theme going on right now is just a short squeeze in the soybean meal market. The same issues we've been talking about for a while continue. Having trouble getting meal in places they need it. More crude oil is being shipped on rail cars as it's more consistent throughout the year as opposed to being seasonal like the grain markets. So, having trouble getting the soy meal to the places it needs to be, having to truck it as the weather cools off here. It's first sweater of the season for me up here in Chicago, and I'm sure other places have had them on before, but the weather's cooling off quite a bit, and that'll make barge transportation through the rivers a little tougher as the weather continues to cool off. So, either rail car or trucking it is going to be the only viable option. So until those needs are being met, we could see the soybean market continue to rally. And then also we closed above 1060 yesterday, which now will likely become support. Was resistance, now support. So that caused some more short covering and then also added some speculative and money flow into the soybean market. So have to see how that pans out. When you take the meal out of the equation and take in the other fundamental factors, the crop we've got in the United States, plus what's going on down in South America, excuse me, we should be trading closer to where we were in early October, not $1.80 from where we were in early October, but money flow can trump all, so we'll have to see how this all plays out, have to see how the meal situation handles itself, whether we can meet the demand. Right now, meal's a heck of a lot cheaper down in South America. Actually, it pencils in to import meal from South America to like the Delta regions as opposed to shipping it from the upper Midwest or the Plains. So we'll have to see how that all pans out. I know some traders are expecting some meal cancellations during the export sales report tomorrow. Definitely have our eye on that and let you know whether that happens or not. So we'll keep you updated as far as things go. Weather-wise, situation's the same as it's been here and down in South America. Nothing really to comment there. Main thing to keep your eye on is money flow and the soybean meal situation, which we'll definitely keep you up to date on. So if you've got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research market commentary and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.